So the next sort of contract that's had a slight process change back into POS is our subsidies. Okay. Select our product again. Pick this one. Okay. So we're doing a subsidy contract. F10, select our serial number, open our connections module. At this point, still business as usual. Search, create, find your customer. Pop in their number. Order number if applicable. We're still going to do a contract. GSM, we're just going to keep with standard recontract at this moment. Handset, yes. This time we're going to go subsidy. Now what you'll see at the moment is the handset promotion drops down of OIC handset promotion. That's because my system's already living in the new OIC REM world. And you'll see that there is a product. So this is where our mapping falls into play. And the best thing about it is once your mapping is done, the key point is there will be no incorrect handset attachment to promotion anymore, which is what causes the biggest grief in our payment processing. So from there, it's just business as usual. Select your plan. If it wasn't all for biz, as I explained, for the TBC centres, if you're entitled to it on the all for biz and the BMAs, apply service only recontracting incentive is that $30 payment. And then you would select your service program, continuing as normal. Now, what we've also changed in this version is how we handle VAS codes or / bonus products. Previously, now I'm just experiencing network connections I've just seen on my system. I do hope that they do quickly restore. Additional services, VAS products, bonus products, whatever we're calling them, have been broken down. Now what we'll see is, depending on what it is, insurance, digital, data pack, etc. So that instead of previously just having bonus products, and when we selected that on our drop-down option here, we had to scroll through all of those options. Now we just simply select what it is we're looking for, and it will be there for us to select. If they'd also taken out insurance, hypothetically. So it's regrouped it and broken it down and split it accordingly to make it a little bit more logical and easier in terms of data entry, etc. And you would just continue to add your products as per usual. Now, in terms of looking at our VAS or bonus products, when we think about the new incentives, our CVL, our promotion, our upsells, these three new incentives from Telstra are going to be paid to you through your ad hoc payment file. Now, there's two methods of entry for these. So if I'll just remove those. Oops. Remove, and remove. There's two methods of entering these. Some of you may choose to enter them at the point of sale, as in right here, right now, when the customer's in front of you and you're processing the sale. However, the other method is simply to have them accounted for when we actually do our payment processing. If you're going to go with the first option, where you're entering them at the point of sale, the most mindful thing you need to remember is these items are going to display on the customer's receipt, and it's not necessarily something that you would like to see on your customer to see on their receipt. If you are going with that method, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it, the only suggestion we do make is you complete your sale and give that receipt to the customer and then re-enter an additional sale purely for the bonus or VAS codes. So if we were looking at our new incentives, so it was an all for biz. If I was to add this now and finish this sale off, it would display for my customer's receipt. So what I suggest is that you don't put it in there, you don't have anything in there, and you finish the transaction to complete a new one. So for those of you, and I think it may be the bulk of you, you choose not to enter them at point of sale time, but rather you'd handle them manually at point of payment processing. The ICE system is still pre-programmed to recognise these, and they will be taken up as part of your ad hoc file. So depending on which method you want to go with is your own choice, but you do need to be mindful if you're doing it at point of sale and including it on the customer's receipt. So that sort of covers everything that we wanted to go through with you today. I will just do one more sale again to revisit the MRO, ARO, select your product, business as usual. Insert, select your serial number, IMEI number, select your accessory item. Confirm, open to your connections module, locate or create your customer, enter in your service ID number, make your checks, apply service only is, as I said, only to do for your TBS sites who are getting your All for Biz BMA incentive payments. For MRO, as soon as you select MRO, your new MRO tier, prompting you to either click on your drop-down and select the one that you want to deal with. So you would find it or create it. I'm just going to go with that one and OK. We still have the ability, if you've made a data entry error, to open it up and reselect whatever it is. Then attach it to your promotion and program. Make your choice. I'm just making crazy choices here at the moment, as you can see. The ARO bundling will automatically display because we have selected products that have been tagged as mobile accessories. If the customer is not taking up the ARO bundle, simply hit cancel and continue to complete your sale in normal manner. If they are taking up the bundle, click on your drop-down, select which tier bundle, being mindful that you select the appropriate tier to the value of purchases made, selecting your 24 months, and specify which items are in fact to be included. Any items not being included, you will not tick. And OK. And then continue to add your bonus products, etc., or complete your sale. In terms of your subsidy, I'll just complete this sale now. So in this particular case, because of my out there choices, I do need a payment from my customer. Complete my sale. Now in terms of our subsidies, select our product as again. Case sensitivity, we love it, but we hate it. Select our product, F10. Business as usual. Subsidy, automatically we need to attach. If you click on your drop down here and the field is blank, that means you have not done your mapping, and that's when you need to go back to your mobile connections, data maintenance, click on handset mapping, and attach the ICE product codes to the schedule handset promotion codes, and select and then business as usual, and complete our sale. So as I said, the upgrade files are now available. Please make sure that you do your backup, more importantly, and a restore before doing your upgrade, just to ensure A, that you've got a backup copy before you commence the upgrade. B, doing the restore is going to ensure your database is stable, there's no errors, etc. And you've got a copy before commencing should, on the worst case scenario, something do go wrong with your upgrade. You've got all bases covered and you're ready to roll. So thank you very much, everybody, for attending today. I do appreciate it. I will take the phone off mute and attempt to answer any questions I can. Otherwise, I will forward you onto the support desk if I can't assist you. So one moment, I'll take you off mute.
The host has taken the conference off mute.
Hi, it's
Hello.
Tamworth. I have a question.
Yes, darling.
So one of the biggest changes, we haven't actually, I don't know how to choose it. So we get paid now for high CLV handsets, and we also get paid for upselling to an 80 or a 60 or an $80 plan and above. Do you choose that in the bonus products, and is that what you were talking about will appear on the receipts?
No, hang on a second. I'll just cancel.
Because that's probably that's probably the biggest change that we're experiencing, and I haven't been shown how to do that.
Okay, let's remove that sale. Okay, under an MRO, typically. Okay, so the CLV upsell, hypothetically, you would select the next gen incentive CLV upsell, and there you would, am I interpreting, is that what you were asking?
Yeah, that's right. So does that then appear on the customer's receipt? Like, can you choose it and show us how it appears on the customer's receipt?
No, you don't have the choice whether or not. So it's if you're going to be entering them at point of sale, then and there.
That it will appear on the receipt, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So can you show us what it looks like so we can make?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Want to do that? That's
Sure.
okay. I just want to see what it looks like from a customer's perspective.
Sure. Just continue. I didn't take note of the docket. Oh. One would think it was that one. Okay. So at screen level, this is how it's going to display. And now if I reprint, no, I don't want to do that. Now if I go back in and reprint the docket, it's still going to print with it down there. So that's why we do recommend that instead of do it at point of sale, yes, but do the first entry or transaction with the key components of what will be going on the customer's receipt, and then enter an additional sale just with the service products.